Okay guys, so I've kind of just been buying a lot of lures. Actually at this new website, not new, but new to me. I think it's called Outlet Bait and Tackle, something like that, outlettackle.com. Really good prices. This swim bait is like $3 right now, it's on sale. And I just want to see how it looks today. I mean, I like the hookup system. They have this little copper wire in here that inserts. Heard some okay things about this. For a $3 swim bait, I don't really expect it to be that good, but just want to try it. Wow, actually, that's incredible. That is actually really good. I like that a lot. Really well balanced swim. Look at that. I've seen some complaints though that the head is down just like it is now. But honestly, I mean, guys, wow. Wow. That's insane. That's insane. And it casts like a missile. Wow. Wow. Now another downside of this lure is that it has a really strong chemical smell. I mean, it's like it's actually kind of ridiculous. It just absolutely reeks when it comes out of the package. I have some tips on how to do that. If you guys actually want me to make a video on how to dechem smell your lures, there's a couple of things you can do just to kind of like I got this in the mail and I opened it a week ago and it still has a little bit, but I think it'll catch a fish now. I think fresh out the package, I don't think it would have caught any fish because it was just so chem smelly. I'm just hoping to see if I can't catch even just one bass on this. That'd be nice, just to see. I just got done doing the shide line review and caught a fish on that. Wow. It swims really straight. It casts really good. Came up over that log really well. I like that. I know that this thing's got frog hooks on the bottom, and you can switch those out with ease. I mean, it's so easy to take it off. You don't have to cut it off or anything like that. It just, once you take the copper wiring out, it's possible for it to come out no problem. Wow, it just came over that log like nothing. I was actually really afraid that these frog hooks would just kind of snag on everything and just cause a really, kind of big problem. Wow, this thing's great. Wow, I am seriously impressed with this thing. Seriously impressed. This thing can only be a good lure though if it actually catches fish. I think it will, and if I don't catch a fish on it today, it doesn't mean that it won't. I just want to know if I should buy. I was just testing this out because it's got a larger cousin, two larger cousins that I can get for really cheap for the size. I mean, outletbaitandtackle.com, I mean, it just has ridiculously cheap prices. And what's important to me is if I slow roll it, I want you guys to watch this, like about this speed, you see how the tail just barely kicks? Just barely, and I'm barely moving it. That's really important because a lot of cheap swim baits will just be stiffer than a board. So if I were to really I got one! Oh my goodness! Wow! That's exactly what I was just saying. If I was really gonna slow it down, holy crap! And that is the importance of that frog hook on the back right there. I gotta get this thing going just so you guys can see. That is the importance of the frog hook. You see, this hook's nowhere near, and that is the only thing in that fish. Deep down there though, he inhaled it. Oh man. Oh man. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we use the frog hooks. That is why we use the frog hooks. If you get them hooked that far down, good technique is actually going in through backside of the gills here, just to dislodge that hook. There it goes. See, just like that. Wow, good chunky 2.5 pound fish. Let's let her go. Oh, she thumped it so hard, dude. Oh man, beauty about that copper wire, just stabs in there and you get it back whenever you want. Wow, guys, wow. She crushed it. I mean, there was no doubt that that was a fish. I was just barely crawling it along like this. And you know, I really didn't think it was going to be this good. I thought it'd be good. I was just kind of worried. People were like, there's so many people online were complaining about oh man, this is just incredible, guys. So many people were just talking about the head down swimming. Guys, I'm not seeing it at all. And you know, you guys might have the heavier models, but this is the slow fall model, or the very slow fall, one of them like that. And I am not at all seeing any. I mean, it's a little bit, but it's nothing that, you know, I'd be worried about at all. I mean, I don't know if any swim bait could actually have a perfectly level swim. And you know, the mega bass swim baits, they're freaking, you know, at a 45 or a 35, you know, and those apparently catch fish. So, oh man, this thing, I might have to throw this thing around more than anything else, honestly. If it's just getting this many bites and it's just doing this well, I mean, it's not hanging up. And if it were to hang up and break off, I mean, dude, it's $3, man. It's $3 right now. There's one. Good fish. Yeah. Guys. Oh, that's actually kind of a stunted fish. Wow, that's not good. It's actually a stunted fish. Wow. Guys, this is insane. If someone would have told me, like, hey Fred, like, buy one of these things, they're great, I'd say okay, maybe. I still probably wouldn't buy it. But this is quickly becoming my favorite lure to throw. Look at it, it just came up over a brush pile. All those hooks, it just came up right over a tree. I mean, I honestly cannot believe they only sell these for $3. You know, this is at least a $12, $15 lure, you know, or something like that. $10 lure. And honestly, I bet I catch a lot more fish if I put on a shad spray, you know, like some Bang or something like that. Just comes up and over brush. Like, I'm seriously impressed. I know HUDs do not come off brush that well. You know, even if they don't have a bottom hook. There's one. I mean, and there it is again. The frog hook absolutely saving the day. Would not have had that fish whatsoever without that frog hook. I mean, look at that. You know, that fish was not getting away on the frog hook anytime soon, but he certainly got away on the top hook. You know, you need to have all of them out there. You got to have both sets, both the frog and the top. And you know, I was, ooh, knocked the eye out. I mean, that's okay. They don't, it isn't that big of a deal to have the eye on your swim bait. If it is, just Sharpie it in there and call it a day. But yeah, great idea with the copper little shank in here that you just stab it in the body and go on again. Oh, I thought I had a giant. Oh, I thought I had an absolute giant on. Dang. I thought I had a 10-pounder on right there. I don't know, what is this? Let's see how easy it comes off. Easy as can be. Comes off no problem. Guys, the hookup ratio is great. I mean, I think we're at 75% right now. I lost that one fish, and it was a little guy, you know. I mean, of the fish that actually commit to this lure, we're getting them, you know, every single one. Do my last cast, I think. Maybe one or two more. I just can't. Oh, big wake, big wake. Some gigantic was just following me. Oh my God. I don't know if he just saw me or heard me. Wow. Wow, I seriously doubt I had that one on camera. I just had a big boil on this thing. Huge boil. Alright. One last cast in this little pocket. Look at all the bait fish go. Look at them all go. Okay. There he is. Oh! Lost him. I keep saying last cast, but guys, I keep getting bit. Last cast. The last cast. Man, it does grab weeds awfully bad though. Won't get rid of them. All right, I gotta go. Well, guys, I think this is a wonderful lure. Guys, I think this is just an absolutely wonderful lure. It's just unbelievable. The design of the frog hook, like I was saying, you can just take off the copper and just, you know, obviously it'll come up and off the hook. I think it's just absolutely fantastic way to do that. Take all on and off that bottom hook, keep it pinned. Unlike some companies with just a treble hook, and they don't have to do anything fancy with like a magnet or anything like there. You just stab it in. You can adjust the weight system in here. Currently, I'm just using nothing but the original stock weight that Slow Fall comes with, just one little pin weight in there. I'm just so impressed with this. It's just fantastic. I probably got, I don't know, maybe 5 fish today. Yeah, so, and 4 of them were caught on this. So I'm so impressed. It's just, guys, this is just insane. So, I mean, 5 stars. You know, when you factor in the money, this thing is just, I mean, there's no reason not to have at least one of these in your tackle box, even if you're not much of a swim bait fisherman. You guys have to get this. I'll leave a link in the description below, exactly where to find this thing on Outlet, you know, everything about it that I know. It's just 5 stars, guys. It's just unbelievable. Get yourselves a bass harasser. This is a 6-inch model. I'm about to go right now buy the 8-inch model. I mean, it's just incredible. So thanks. Hope that helps. Tight lines.